Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Nicole, and I am here with your mid-month market report for September 2022. Yes, let's jump into it. So for Mecklenburg County, guess what? Our inventory saw a jump. Yes, that means homes are hitting the market. And that jump went from 1,751 listings to 2,513 listings. Now let's break that down by price points. For 300K and below, this price point, our listings were at 120 listings, down from 134 this time last month. So this wasn't the price point that we increased in. But our listings show an average listing price going from $263,588 to $263,888. So we did increase in price in this price point. Our price per square foot went from $241.84 to $242.71, with our cumulative days on the market increasing as well from 37 cumulative days on the market to 46 cumulative days on the market. Now for properties 301,000 to 550, not 550, 301,000 to 500. Now for properties 301,000 to 500 in this price point, our listings are at 870, up from 845 this time last month. Now, our average list price, did drop just a bit, and we went from $402,758 to $400,634. Our overall price per square foot was at $222.29, which is slightly up from $222.14 this time last month. Our cumulative days on the market rose from 42 days to rose to 42 days from 34 days. So last month we was at 34 and we're at 42 this month. But that was 300,000 to 500. Now let's jump to 501,000 to 1 million. This price point comes in with our listings dropping to 516 listings from 580 listings. So we did see a little decrease there. Our average list price went from $670,929 to $664,555. Again, a decrease. Our cumulative days on the market coming in at 54 days when we were at 47, so that's an increase. Not really the kind of increase that we want, but increase just the same. And our and our price per square foot was at $252.53 last month, and now we're at $249.02. Yet another decrease in this price point. But let's take a look at what's going on with properties over 1 million. So we're at 218 listings over 1 million. Where are you people at? Why haven't you called me? I need you. Last month we were at 208 listings in this county. That price point has also changed. Last month we were at $2,051,801. Now we're at $2,161,700 I said that all wrong. Okay. Now we're at $2,161,713. Yes. That amount of money, can get anybody tongue-tied, okay? But look, we're just keeping it real, so we're going to keep going on. In our over 1 million price point, our cumulative days on the market went from 88 days to 96 days. So there's an increase there, which is not the type of increase that we want. But our price per square foot, came up from last month. We are at $443.51 when last month we were at $437.45. So ladies and gentlemen, that's been your mid-month market report for Mecklenburg County. Now, let's run on over across the border to York County and see what's going on. Of course, York County encompasses cities like Rock Hill, Fort Mill, Lake Wylie, Clover, Indian Land, But anyways, York County is at 537 listings this month, when we were at 518 last month. Remember, we want the increase. Even if it's overall, we want the increase. We want more homes. We've got buyers out here who need homes, so we want the increase. Now let's go to properties 300K. This month, the number of listings and this price point are down. I know I said we just wanted more, but this particular price point is down. We dropped from having 110 listings last month to 106 listings. So somebody closed or somebody decided not to list some houses. The average list price decreased as well. We are at $224,385 when last month we were at $227,578. So slight decrease there. Not what we want to see, because people think that their housing values are going down. And this price point, we also saw a decrease in our price per square foot, going from $77.80 to $169.40, while our cumulative days on the market, on the other hand, increased from 46 days to 55 days. Now, 46 days to 55 days isn't quite what we want, okay? We need faster moving off the market. When homes begin to sit, that's when we see that prices will have to decrease. So that could be an answer to why we're seeing a decrease in this price point. But moving right along, we're going to jump to 301 to 500,000. And this price point, we see our listings go from 216 listings to 219. Increase, yes. All right, our average list price, though, is showing a decrease, going from $414,112 to $401,822. Okay, that's okay. We're still good. All right, our price per square foot increased. All right, so it just meant smaller homes went on the market, y'all. That's all that means, because our price per square foot went from $197.02 to $199.84, and our cumulative days on the market increased. That's not the type of increase we want, and it went from 39 days to 40 days. So just 1 day increase, but y'all better get in there and buy those houses quickly before you see another shift. Properties 501 to 1 million. This month, our listings are at 185 listings, up from 161. Increase, with an average list price decreasing from $668,476 to $667,733. Little $1,000 decrease there, but it's still a decrease. The price per square foot is at $220.49 when we were at $217.71 last month. So price per square foot went up. Again, justification, got some smaller houses hit the market and getting a higher dollar amount. Our cumulative days on the market, though, increased 45 days from 42 last month. So homes are just sitting ever so slightly a little bit longer, and that could be just, maybe they're taking time to fill out the paperwork, so it's at a couple extra days. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's not a big discrepancy from last month, all right? Now, let's jump to prices over 1 million. I know y'all like to hear my voice, so sometimes I gotta give it to you. But in this price point, we actually are still hovering around the same numbers as we were, okay? So our listings are at 28 listings, down from 30. 2. They sold 2, all right? Our price point, which was at $1,806,378, also decreased. Now we're at $1,617,454. I still am looking for those clients. Where y'all at? Our price per square foot is at $374.17, just up a bit from $372.85 last month, and our average cumulative days on the market took a dip. And we like to see dips. That means that somebody in this price point is moving a little bit faster, because we're no longer at 120 cumulative days on the market as an average. We're at 115 cumulative days on the market. So ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to you briefly last month about the shift. I let you know that the shift is happening. I told you it's happening, and I told you that you need to decide what to do. Pulling out of the market, buyers, I'm talking to you, is not the answer. Okay? There's just too many programs out there that can still get you a very low interest rate. All you got to do is call me and talk to me. Y'all heard Bank of America last month roll out their new program of no down payment, no credit needed. They're going to help you buy a house. But guess what? You still got to pay your bills. Like, if you was late on your bill, they're not rolling with that. So you still got to pay your bills, even if you're someone who doesn't use credit at all. But hey, the first thing is getting in touch with the loan officer. No, the first thing is get in touch with me. get in touch with me, and I'll put you in touch with the loan officer so that we can just see where you're at and what we can do. And in the meantime, sellers, I still got a rack of buyers that need houses, so I need for y'all to start putting your houses on the market, and let's do this. Your serious buyers buy in the fall and in the wintertime. Your serious sellers also sell in the fall and in the wintertime. And I say this because spring and summer always brings your looky-loos, the people who are just looking. Now, we've all as realtors experienced those clients who are just lookers. They spend every weekend looking, okay? But eventually they will make a decision, and you got to be ready. You got to be on point. You got to have the info for them so that they can make an informed decision, which is why I provide you the mid-month market report. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been your mid-month market report for September 2022 for Mecklenburg County and York County. As I do with all of my reports, I want to thank Greg Carey Media for helping me out here. Be sure to follow him. If you want to get in touch with me directly, be sure to go to my website, www.coleskeys.com, or contact me at 704-439-7478. You can always reach me on Instagram and Facebook, Coles Keys LLC, Twitter and YouTube, Facebook and Instagram is Coles Keys. Twitter and YouTube is Coles Keys LLC. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you next month.